1. Did you ever wonder why Rumpelstiltskin didn't want anyone to know his name? I mean, sure, the whole princess thing, but think. Why would he risk everything by giving the girl one more shot? I mean, he had her dead to rights. He didn't have to do anything except grab the baby and split. 2. I changed my name when I came to college. Nothing significant, yet to me, it meant everything. You see, Stephen was the name of that pudgy, pimpled kid with long, greasy hair and baggy clothes, years out of style, who looked at girls too long and didn't understand why people didn't like him. He had other names too. Ginger, Ron Weasley, Carrot Top, Loser, Creep, Weirdo, that kid who just didn't fit. But Steve wouldn't be like that. He'd be everything Stephen wasn't. Cool, confident, athletic, witty, and goddamn it, he wouldn't take shit from anyone. He wouldn't have to, because he'd be respected and liked and taken seriously. 3. When changing your image, keep a few things in mind. You want to be different, but not too different, because that's weird. Unique, but not strange. Pick a hobby or two that'll make you stand out, but not too much, and store the rest deep in your soul. Dress well, nice shoes, shirts and pants. You respect your clothes, you respect yourself. Keep your mouth shut 90% of the time, because people like to talk more than they like to listen. And always remember, if you try too hard, you're only going to make people lose respect for you. Did you ever wonder if the miller's daughter is in at her father's meddling? I mean, he almost got her killed through a harebrained scheme that made no sense. And although she persevered, she had to play princess for the rest of her life. Maybe she liked it, but I doubt the other nobles are so forgiving. The lesser aren't supposed to sit at the big table, and she had to spend the rest of her life pretending to be something she was not. 5. Let me tell you something. You grow up looking over your shoulder your entire life, bottom rung of the pecking ladder because of how weird you are, and suddenly it's all gone. The atmosphere is open and welcoming, and you're one of the guys? My God, those first few months were the best of my life. People were inviting me to things, and not because they felt guilty. And no one shot me a weird look if I wanted to drink a beer. I couldn't believe it. But I'd made a deal, you see. And the broker wanted his due. Hanging with the beautiful people had a price, collected in the smallest of ways. I had to watch in silence as they tore apart the ugly, the awkward, the nervous, the creeps and the weirdos, the people who just didn't fit. And I'd hold my beer and keep my mouth shut. 6. Who do you think is most responsible for the miller's daughter's plight? Her father, the king, or Rumpelstiltskin? The one who got her into the mess? The one who made it worse? Or the one who got her out? Of course, he didn't really pull her out of the fire, he just made it worse. And this princess is far from happily ever after. I wonder if she ever looked back across the fields and towns of her kingdom to the mill where she grew up, before she was a princess, making company with beautiful people, and sighed.